Hello my fellow Madhotties. Today I'll be showing you guys how to create some fire non-VIP outfits. So let's get into it. So the first fit we're going in with, I was thinking, as you know, I'm obsessed with the 90s, and I thought, why not try to do a 90s outfit? And I guys are probably wondering, like, what are you doing with a bathing suit top? Just wait and you'll see. So I actually figured this out while I was messing around in free play, and I was like, let's see how we can work this. So it reminded me of the other dress where you could do a hack and show the skin. So what we're going to do is, first we're going to look for a print, African print, because that was very big in the 90s. And we're going to use that for the top layer. And as you can see, it's kind of coming together and it's kind of starting to look like a little bodysuit more than a swimsuit. Now we are working with the bodice. As you see, I matched the bodice to my complexion, so it looks like a clear bodysuit. And I colored in the polka dots, and there we go with that. And please bear with me, it looks like I didn't get some footage as I thought I did, because this game was burning up my iPad to no end that it felt like it was out in the sun. So I had to come back in the game and rework the whole outfit. So as you can see, I put the cowboy boots on, and from there, that was pretty much it with that fit. And this was the finishing look. I really loved how it turned out, and like I said, 90s obsessed, so as you can see. And if you guys want questions on the hair combo, I won't mind doing another video on it just for that. Now on to the next look. So once again, it looks like some of the recordings didn't go through, but as you can see, I put on the popular corset from the Renaissance dress set, and I love using this as a base for many of my dress outfits that I do, like fancy outfits. And as you can see here, I'm looking for something that works. I was thinking of going in with the coquette, and I know that's like overused, but bear with me here. I was trying to look for those Renaissance sleeves to fit the look, and there we have it. And now we're looking for a skirt bottom to layer with this top fit. And I'm actually obsessed with these skirts because they so perfectly, especially if you want to make like a thick skirt and or layer a dress. These skirts are perfect, and like I said, non-VIP. But now, as you can see here, I'm looking for a print that would put perfectly. And as you know, the coquette, it has like the lace, like the bow type of feeling. And I didn't want to just do like all pink. I wanted to go in with this lacy bow situation here. And as you can see, it's kind of coming together ready with the top, and it looks really pretty. So I'm using that same thing with the skirt, and I'm trying to make it look like it's a dress, with adding the same patterns on top. But I didn't want to do all of it in one pattern. And to make it more interesting, I wanted to do like a different color for the sleeves, a different texture, and as you can see, it's coming together very nicely. And now, as you can see, we're looking for some shoes. These are my go-to favorite heels. I love them so much. I've used them for pretty much everything. And I'm looking for some accessories, and I'm thinking, like, I love to layer the necklaces, especially since I saw a hack with the pearl one. And this necklace here, the teardrop type of necklace. And as you can see, once again, the recording fell through. So if you guys have any questions on any other part of the fit and want me to show you guys this hair combo, I wouldn't mind doing so, because I really enjoyed making this fit in this hair combo. So now on to the last one. So with this last fit, I wanted to make it look as though I was on a trip in Paris. So this top here is actually one of my favorite tops to use, the fur bottom dress. And I'm so happy it has a topple because I always mainly use it for the shoulder strap and making to the top. And as you can see here, I'm going in with the accessories and going with my same accessories I usually use most of the time. And here I wanted to make the accessories look like it was Chanel because, like I said, I'm trying to make it look a Parisian look, and I like to layer the earrings to make it look Chanel-like them. Like I said, we're doing this not in VIP. So I forgot to mention with this look in particular, I was trying to nudge up to this look here, and so as you'd see, I'm trying to work around with making the collar to top, and so I used the sleeves from the collared top sleeves from the cowboy set, and I'm trying to look for something that's going to make it look like a collar as well. So I go in all the time. I go in with the witch sleeve set. It's so perfect for layering and doing combos with jackets and dresses. I use it all the time. So as you can see, this is what I have on so far. I'm making everything the top white to match the way the picture looks, as you can see, and I am toddling the fur bottom dress to get into like a shirt. And now, as you can see here, I'm looking for the bottoms, the skirts especially, trying to match the picture, the inspo. As you can see, I layered like 3, I believe, the buttoned black skirt with the 2 wavy skirts. And just wait a moment. I know it looks crazy, but trust the process. It's gonna come together. And I'm adding the boots. Of course, these boots are my favorites that we have in the game. I'm so happy they have a toggle for it, because it's just gonna make the look come together so much better. And now we're looking for a pattern that can match the top. I think this is one of the hardest parts, is finding one that like looks like, I wish we had like a white lacy lining, but we're just trying to see if there's anything else. If not, I was just gonna go back in with the lace part because it's going to match my complexion. I thought that would like be best, and it's actually one of my favorite prints because it matches my complexion. So it looks like it's like a see-through type of lace, which is what we're going for. And now we're just going to cover the skirts white, as the picture, see in the picture. Don't worry, I'm going to change the texture once we're done. I usually do that for the end. But as you can see here, I'm coloring in the earrings, and I layered the tiny earring with the cultural earring set because we're trying to make some Chanel earrings, and I feel like that worked perfectly with it. And now we're going in with the hair combo. I can't believe this was actually the only one I was able to get, but here we are. But as you can see, I'm trying to layer all of the curly and wavy patterns together. This is actually one of my favorite combos to do. I loved layering the little curved wavy bangs, and the curly, it just works out perfectly. And as you can see, we're going in with the makeup. These eyes actually match my real life, and going in with the nose and making the makeup look very 90s inspired, like more like office siren, because there's like the black liner in the skin tone for the nude eyeshadow. Actually, you know what, that is a little bit of 90s, but whatever, it's working. And of course, I want to even out the skin tone. So I had to go back in and find the nose that would actually stand out amongst the rest of the face. Because unfortunately, the other noses don't show if you use the lighter foundation look, so I actually kind of like it now. And as you can see right now, I'm topping the lashes. I got this hat from Fiona DTI, and I am obsessed. I think I want to do an appreciation post just for her for doing this, because I'm like, thank you for dazzling my wife in DTI with this hack. So this was a finishing look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please comment below which look was your favorite, and if you guys want me to do more videos like this, and I shall see you guys next time.